Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. The wait is finally over, ladies and gentlemen. If you love this t-shirt, the Woke Dingbats t-shirt that I've been wearing for quite some time now, you can get your own Woke Dingbats t-shirt right now. Link is available in the show description. Don't let the price put you off, because it means the more of you that order a Woke Dingbats t-shirt, all I need is over 20 of you to order a Woke Dingbats t-shirt. It means that I can bring the price of the manufacturing down. The only reason why it is so pricey at the moment is because of the manufacturing costs. I don't make much money, if at all, on these. It's not about that at all. I want you guys to have the Woke Dingbat shirt because so many of you were asking me in the comment section, Jay, can you make it available? I have made it available, and I hope that you guys won't be put off by the price. They are going to be fantastic quality. I did want to get something that is very, very high quality. It's not going to diminish over a period of time. It will look different to this one in terms of like the design, just a little bit, not too much. It's got the Storybox logo on there as well. But the quality of the shirt is a lot higher than what you would see here. This is like the OG shirt. The shirts that you guys will be getting will be obviously much higher quality. And I did that for a very specific reason. I didn't want you guys to have something that was like rubbish. And they are shipping internationally as well. So if you guys do decide to get your own t-shirt, I know a few of you have already ordered your t-shirt as well. I would love for you all to get a Woke Dingbats t-shirt and to share it on the comment section or online and tag me over on X, J_Phantom, with your Woke Dingbats t-shirt. Let this become like a awesome revolution. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So with that all being said, ladies and gentlemen, links are available in the show description and in the comments to make it easier for you. And let me know how you get on. If you have any issues at all, you can feel free to email the email on the website. And I'll be getting back to you very soon. But I've been working very, very hard. So I hope that you guys are able to, I guess, help out in a way. It is, at the end of the day, it is for you guys. And I'm very, very excited about it. So, ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to be talking about Kanye West, or more specifically, why Candace Owens won't criticize or call out Kanye West. Very anti-Semitic. The guy is selling Nazi symbols and swastikas and Ku Klux Klan material, and he's attacking lots of people at the moment, especially the Jews. Like, people seem to think this is like a marketing ploy from Kanye West, to sell t-shirts with swastikas on it. And the incredible thing, if you want to use that terminology, is that so many people are buying the shirts. So many people are actually buying the merch that Kanye West is selling. This could be for his new song, or like, what a fall from grace, right? Kanye West claimed to be a Christian 1 minute. He obviously tapped into the Christian market very, very successfully. Christians were so on board with it. And when Kanye West did this and he released his Christian album, I even said to someone that I knew at the time, I do not believe that Kanye West is a real Christian. I said that. I said, we will see. We will wait and see whether or not this is just a marketing thing or if he actually believes it. And lo and behold, man, he's come out criticizing God. He's come out saying that he's no longer a Christian. He's come out saying lots of things. And now he's got the ultimate thing. He's starting to sell the Nazi swastika. Like, can you get any more crazy than that? Possibly, yes, because you could be the likes of Candace Owens that refuses to call out or criticize Kanye West in the public eye because, well, Candace isn't going to partake in Judas-like culture. That's what she calls it. So we can't, if she's got a personal relationship with somebody, and I want people to like fact check this, see if she's actually called out anybody else, because I think she actually has, that she's got a personal relationship with. She's more than happy to call out the Jews and things of that nature, but she won't seemingly say, well, this is unacceptable, this is wrong, what Kanye West is doing, because guess what? I haven't had a conversation with him about this. So I can't really do it on you online with you, Piers. That's unacceptable. You know what that does? It just makes you look like you are defending him all the same. I can't participate in this Judas-like culture. I'm not going to defend. I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to go down this path, Piers, but I won't say that it's unacceptable. I won't do that. Anyway, have a watch for yourself.
View has been pretty consistent in that when you have a real relationship with someone, you shouldn't be lashing them in the public for anything. There's something about the entire world having commentary about Kanye when he tweets, and that exact same part of the world telling us that we have to remain mum when Bibi Netanyahu literally goes DEFCON 3, but Kanye tweets something about DEFCON 3. That just makes me uncomfortable and feels really disingenuous. And like I said, when you have an actual relationship with someone, if you have anything to say to them, you should say that to that person directly. And so I'm just not going to partake in this sort of like Judas culture of stabbing people in the front when you have a real relationship with them. And I've maintained that consistently, and I'm not going to break that code today.
I mean, some would say, I mean, look, I just want to play this clip and get your response to this. I mean, this is him doing, you know, Ku Klux Klan imagery with swastikas and so on. It's so brazen. It's so taunting. And you talk about people who are directly attacking people. He's directly attacking Jewish people when he does this and making them feel extremely uncomfortable, extremely threatened by this, because he's got 32 million people following him on X alone. You know, his social media firepower to galvanize hate against the Jewish people is being laid bare, isn't it, in real time?
Just a question for you. When you saw the Klansman hoodie, why did you say taunting against Jewish people but didn't mention anything about Black people? Yeah, but it's just interesting that of the two things you chose to lean into Jewish people and not to speak about what the Klansman hood represents.
Well, both. Let's say both. I mean, they're both, the Nazis and the Ku Klux Klan were both despicable people who targeted certain members of society and wanted to cause them enormous harm, if not kill them. And that's why people are finding what he's doing.
That, like, when I saw the image, I thought you were going to say something about Black America and maybe speak about the fact that Kanye is Black, but you just instantly went to you know, accusing or speaking about how Jewish people felt about it. I think that's interesting. I just find that response to be interesting.
Candace, he's literally selling swastikas.
Yeah, Piers, if you would like to provide commentary on, if you want to provide commentary on Ye, I have maintained I'm not going to participate in Judas culture. I don't believe in the emphasis that has been placed on me, knowing that I have a personal relationship with him, to throw him under the bus publicly. It's not the person that I am spiritually, and I'm just not going to partake in it. And I've not moved on that 1 inch. And in fact, as time goes by, I feel stronger and stronger that I should not participate in that culture, because there seems to be something sadistic about the entire world condemning someone and then an individual saying, well, I need you to do it, Candace, because you have a personal relationship with him. It's strange.
Actually, you know what? We're going to move on. And I wasn't even aware you didn't want to talk about it.
Any person in the entire world that will come onto your platform and say something about Ye. No,
honestly, it's not that. Honestly, I've got
to you.
No, Candace, I've got loads of things I want to talk to you about. It's not all about Ye by any means. I just know you know him, and I know him a bit, and I'm horrified by what I'm seeing.
Firstly, my first comment, I may surprise you all with this, okay? So I don't not disagree with Candace Owens' initial take. I'm not going like her thing of saying I'm not going to participate in this Judas culture. I think it's not a wise thing if you have a personal relationship or a close relationship with somebody and you're best friends with them to bash them or throw them under the bus online. I don't like that at all. And I would never do that to anybody if I had a personal, close relationship with them and I was speaking to them every single day. I don't think that is a good Christian thing to do. So I don't knock what Candace Owens said in that regard, because it kind of is like what Judas did to Jesus in in a lot of respects. But what I would do is, if I knew that one of my friends, my close friends, was doing the wrong thing, if they were a public figure, let's say, and we all knew about it, and I had a close relationship with that person, yes, I would definitely speak to them in private, and online I would say, I don't agree with what they're doing. I think what they're doing is wrong. That's my personal standpoint and opinion. You're not throwing them under the bus. You're just disagreeing and you're saying what they're doing is unacceptable. What you would do behind the scenes is actually have a deeper conversation and not reveal what you've said to the person, the ins and outs, that sort of thing. That would be considered a Judas take. What Candace Owens has done here is she's pussyfooted around, hasn't answered Piers directly. And personally, I don't know why Piers even brought this up, because maybe he wanted like a clip of Candace Owens, slamming Kanye West or something along those lines. Personally, I don't think you're ever going to get that from Candace Owens, but what you did get was actually way better, because it's Candace Owens showing us all in true form that she will not, she will deflect. You even saw that with the Ku Klux Klan hoodie. Piers spoke about the massive swastika on the Ku Klux Klan hoodie and everything that Kanye West has been doing to persecute, in a sense, and mock the Jewish people. Like, you don't have to look too far in history to see what the Nazis were very, very good at when it came to the Jews, right? You don't at all. But Candace, why did you just bring up the Jews? Because there's a giant swastika on a Ku Klux Klan hoodie, man. You can't not ignore that. And everything else that Kanye West has been doing. Has he been talking a lot about the Ku Klux Klan lately? Has he been talking about the plight of racism in America at the moment? No, I don't think so at all. I think he's just been going after the Jews. But you don't see Candace Owens rebuking that or calling that out. Yeah, I disagree with what he's doing in this instance with having swastikas and selling T-shirts with the Nazi symbol on it. You don't see her doing any of that, because according to Candace, that's committing a Judas. No, it's not. It's not at all. You're allowed to have a personal opinion, even though you may have a close relationship with a person. If they are doing the wrong thing, which Kanye West evidently is, you're allowed to say, I don't agree. What you're doing right now makes it look like you are agreeing with them. I won't talk about it because I'd much rather have a conversation with them in private. That's way better. I don't want to do it on this platform, but you know what? I'm more than happy to talk about other things like Harvey Weinstein, because I got a personal relationship with Harvey Weinstein and I think he's not guilty. I'm more than happy to talk about Brigitte Macron. I don't have a relationship with Brigitte Macron, but I'm more than happy to slam Brigitte Macron across to millions of people. But Kanye West doing the wrong thing, can't even say a damn thing about it, because you know what? It's to do with the Jews. There you have it, people. You see Candace questioning Piers. Why did you choose to talk about the Jews and not what the Klansmen did to black people? Like, you saw her deflecting, and Piers was just like, well, both. Yeah, both were despicable. Like, I think Piers is actually, as much as I disagree with Piers on many things, personally, I don't think Piers should have brought this up in the first place, but he did, and it just showed who Candace Owens is to all of us, like the deflection. But Piers, like, he got rattled a little bit, clearly. Like, he was just, well, I'm talking about Kanye West, who is quite clearly being anti-Semitic. You won't even talk about that, Candace, but you're deflecting to more the black people and the Klansmen and what they did. Like, come on. Like, that is just actual. And you can see this all through with Candace Owens and what she says. I watched the entire conversation that they had. She was doing it in the entire conversation. She led this conversation. She really did. She was a fantastic, like, manipulator, I guess you could say, with this conversation. She maneuvered everything with Piers. Piers did nothing. He just gave her layup after layup after layup. And when it came to this, he wouldn't double down. It's as if Piers was scared. I would have gone, Candace, you're not being a Judas for for saying you disagree and you do not like what Kanye West is doing. That's not being a Judas. That's not throwing anyone under the bus. You're stating what you believe to be right. You're allowed to call that out. It's okay to call that out, regardless of whether or not you have a personal relationship. I would say the exact same thing if I had a relationship that someone is in a public eye. I would say it directly to them. And if someone asked me online, I would say, look, I'm not going to throw my friend on the bus, but here is where I stand. I personally do not accept or agree with what my friend is doing, and I'll leave it at that. You can do that. But what Candace has done just seems like she agrees with what Kanye West is doing, and that is wrong, in my personal opinion. You guys are more than happy to agree with me or disagree with me. I'm fine with it. But anyway, that's enough from me. You guys take care. You be blessed, and I'll see you all in the next video.